All right, we're here today talking with Nate and Neil about the upcoming Race Against Kids Cancer, whose theme is all things British. And of course, they're the appropriate people to talk to about this. So, hey guys, thanks for coming out and give us a little bit of history about your British racing heritage.
Well, hello everyone, I'm Nathan, nice to meet you. I have been racing RMVR for 15 years or more now, but initially I actually raced in the UK, in British Formula Ford and some other stuff, and actually I got into motor racing because my dad built race cars, and funny enough my mum actually raced while she was pregnant with me, so I have a very long history with motor racing, that's
Racing
for sure.
from the womb, they might have called that.
Exactly,
Right?
very, very much. Yeah, so that's my experience in pretty much all Formula Ford stuff. So that's what I've been doing.
And I'm Neil McCready. Never actually raced in England or Great Britain, but my dad was a huge Formula One fan. Went to his first race in 1957 when Stirling Moss won the British Grand Prix at Aintree. And me and my brother were kids. My father used to take us to racing events, but never actually did any until I joined RMVR. Raced a small bore MGB for a long time, and after a while got into Formula Ford.
And I'm Her Majesty, Queen Elizabeth II. So good to make your acquaintance.
Awesome. So, what do you guys think about the British theme for the weekend?
Oh, it's fantastic. It's like, it makes us feel very special. Obviously, even though we are very special anyway. But there's so many British cars in the club, and motor racing has such a deep history in the UK as well. So I think it's going to be an awesome weekend. That's for sure.
Should be great. I mean, it's a nice theme.
All right, so both of you guys have been great fundraisers in the past. What kind of motivations do you have for that? Why do you do this?
For me personally, I think that the Morgan Atom Foundation does a fantastic job with pediatric cancer research, and I've got a kid. It's like if that was ever to happen to my child, like knowing that there is a foundation out there supporting this, it's just such a worthy cause. So that's the reason I support it.
Personally, I think it's a great charity. Like Nate said, it's a really good cause. I always think if you can't give to children with cancer, who can you give to? So it's a well-run organisation. Joan, who runs it, charity, does a great job, supports RMVR, and RMVR supports them. So I think both of us are proud to raise money for them every year.
Very much so.
And you guys have different approaches to your fundraising. How do you each do that?
Well, me personally, I go onto the raceagainstkidscancer.org website, and I've set up a participant account, and then I just share that through Facebook. I just hit up my friends, just share on the page, and then actually my wife, she actually then will go in and send personal IM messages that are through Facebook to people, and a lot of our friends they're cool about that, and they'll hit us up, and I get a lot of donations for it that way.
I'm kind of a panic at the last minute and go around and hit my friends up for donations, but generally generous people that I know and whose charities I've helped out in the past as well. I do it a little bit different to Nathan. Sometimes I have to use a gun, sometimes a bat, but generally I talk to my friends who I know are willing to give, and they're more than happy. And some of them come to the race as well, and when they do, they see it's well worth the effort and well worth the donation.
Yeah, nice. Have you ever had any pushback on that, on fundraising?
No, I haven't actually. Most of the times I will get comments back because I always thank everybody personally afterwards. And every time, not every time, but most of the times I'll get a comment back saying, I wish I could do more, I wish I could give more, it's always a positive response.
Personally, no. I've had no pushback. People are fine about it. It's a good charity, and I think people are happy to give. So,
Nice.
It's really easy to register for the Race Against Kids Cancer as a participant. Just go to that site, raceagainstkidscancer.org. Click on the register button. Go to that site and fill out the form with your information. Once you've filled everything out, just navigate to the bottom of the page, find the submit button, click that, and you should be getting an email that prompts you to provide a password and for you to log in and then customize the page that will be set up for you. That's it.
Cheerio!
I'm leaving. I'm done.